Chat! I'm here once again to say hello and welcome to the stream. We got a short stream for you today, but it should be a good one nonetheless. I'm your host, Frank Tedesco, and what do you say we just get into it? You like that? That was a good, nice little intro. Timing it with the music. Huh? Anyway. What's up? What's up, chat? How we doing? Yo, yo, yo. Good to see you all on this very short, last-minute, Friday evening stream. Ignorance, thank you for the 10 months. Also, Dragons of Smite coming in with the 3 months saying, and I quote, woo. Very nice. Happy Friday, Forked. What's up, Leland? Good to see you, Leland. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. We got Simple in the chat. Need more of the intros? Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that more moving forward. Hotel Bed Sheets. What's up? You like the intro? Thank you. Also, J Bear Stuff. Thank you for the 7 months. Good to see you, Dragon Smite. We got Laura in the chat. Caden. Who else? Let's see. Lightning Boy. Tanya. Mathematician. Always good to see you. Although I hate math, I do love you. All right. This is good. This is good. How you feeling? 100% better. You be. 100% better. I'm here despite best efforts to get rid of me. We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. No, I joke. I love math. There's certain types of math I hate. I should say. Senio, what's up? Good to see you all. Thanks for being here today. This is a pretty big bottle. It's about half a gallon. Nothing too crazy. I have one that's twice as big, but it's like, I don't know. It's like a little too big for stream. It's sort of unnecessary on stream. But this one's been pretty good. Good size, good size. I love math with shapes. Geometry, some might call that. See, that was my favorite geometry, personally. Yo, Andrew, what's up? Thank you for the $5. Inspired me, that's why I started YouTube. Yo, let's go! Look at you go, 75K subs and a lot of views. That's awesome. Good for you, man, good for you. Heck yeah, keep it up. Keep doing what you love. Don't focus too much on the numbers or the views. Is what my advice would be. Don't worry too much about the sub count or the views. But good for you. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Chat, I'm glad you're doing well today. Like I said, going to be a short stream. Maybe like an hour and a half, something like that. Not going to be a long one. But we're here nonetheless. We are here nonetheless. I did drop a new video on the highlights channel this morning. Please go check that out if you haven't. I played a chill version of Through the Fire and Flames on Keysight, which is this program. So if you're interested in that, do go check it out. We also got Mr. Whale. Whale, I thought that said KYS. Exclamation point KYS. It's like, dang, what an entrance. What's up, Adsen? How you doing? Piano. Haven't played that one in a while. That is from Super Mario Odyssey. The name escapes me at the moment. 'Tis a good one. Oh, thank you, everyone. Glad you enjoyed that. I also played some Josh Groban was in there. You Raised Me Up. Always love that one. Yeah, it's a good one. That is a good one. Have to play that today of all days, you know? Jump. Such a nice movie theme from The Day After Tomorrow. I don't know if you've all ever seen that movie. It's a bit older now. Yeah, it is The Day After Tomorrow. Good. Good, good, good. Your music major from Colorado. Yo, that's awesome. Heck yeah. What are you studying in music? Also, I missed a comment earlier about somebody's. I was reading while I was playing. Oh, here we go. Quick question for you. Not really vibing with my piano teacher. I'm 31, practice hard, but only have so many hours. He's getting annoyed at my progress. So I'm going to change teachers. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that your teacher is getting annoyed at your progress. Doesn't sound like a very good teacher to me. Anything in particular that I should look for in a teacher? Yeah, look for a teacher that doesn't get annoyed at your progress, for sure. But a lot of it depends on what you're trying to learn. You know, like what your goals are. So sharing that with your teacher, any potential teacher ahead of time can be helpful. Making them aware of your situation, like, hey, just so you know, I want to take lessons with you. I only have like X amount of time to practice, so keep that in mind. But any good teacher will not, well, they won't, like, annoyed at progress is different than like pushing someone and focusing on areas that need improvement. So yeah, that's what I would say with that. It is tough to find a good one-on-one teacher. If someone is unsure about sharing their music online and real life, how does someone start? Have you always been naturally good? No, I wasn't good when I started at all, for sure. I think the trick is to just like start. If you want to post stuff online, just like do it. Just post on a YouTube channel. And by real life, I don't know if you mean performances or if you mean gigs, playing for family, playing for yourself, you know. How'd you get confidence without cringing at yourself? Lots of cringing was done. For sure. But you get more comfortable with it the more you do it, you know? Like, that's one of the perks of having a YouTube channel and filming yourself is that you just get to see, you just get used to it. Same thing with seeing yourself on camera and talking. You get used to it. And you get better at it. The hardest thing to do is like going back and watching videos of yourself talking, like watching VODs or watching interviews. Because it's like, oh, I hate this thing that I'm doing. Or I'm saying a lot. I do a weird thing every 10 seconds. But the more you watch that and study it, you can improve. Same thing with playing piano. You watch yourself and you're like, wow, I noticed that when I play really hard passages, my shoulders tense up. And they like scrunch up like this. So it's something you can be aware of and work on. But I don't know if there's any way to circumvent the cringe. You have to embrace the cringe. Yeah, we got college instructor. How you doing? Good to see you. Never knew you had a Twitch. I do. Good to have you here. Where did you find it? Did you see it on YouTube or Instagram? I'm curious. You still do a weird thing every 10 seconds, but we're not going to tell you what it is. That's hilarious. And you're probably right. I do a lot of things every 10 seconds. If I had like a thing where every 10 seconds I went like this, would you guys bring it up? Like if we were chatting and I was talking about how I have my highlights channel and I just uploaded the new video today, would you bring that up? Or would you be like, oh, he's like doing like that weird thing? I've been taking lessons. I took lessons for about 8 years. I am classically trained, but I've been playing for 16 years. Slap happy. Also, that's awesome that you got a Roland. Good for you. I hope you enjoy it. Solfeggietto. Oh, yeah, this one? Not the hardest piece. Sounds harder than it is, but there are some tricky spots in that, actually. So I don't know what you mean by beginner. Like, how beginner are we talking? Oh, on YouTube. Oh, awesome. Yo, thank you for watching the videos for so long. I appreciate that. You ever use the drum pads? Not really, actually. No. I really don't at this moment in time. Only 3 months? Tough to say. I feel like I had learned that pretty early as well. This. I can't say for sure. I would have to see you play. I don't want to advise either way. You know? I'm not the person to ask, I don't think. River flows? I don't know. I guess it depends on what version you play. So many depends questions today. Because you could play... Right? That's kind of nice. That's a pretty easy grade, I would say. We got WOD coming in with the 41 months. Thank you very much. Bethesda, that you should make their music? That would be cool. You know, I've done some video game work in the past. It's fun, but I don't really love being isolated making music all day. It's one of the beauties of Twitch. And no live learns tonight. Short stream. Like I said, it's fun, but I'm not the type of guy who wants to like be isolated in my studio all day making music. I like to be able to at least, you know, talk to chat, make YouTube videos, talk to people on Omegle, do stuff IRL, move around, actually like move knobs and faders and things like that. That's just me. A little bit of Zephyrien. That's a weird one. What else we got in here? What do we got under stroke? I'm kidding. That's horrible. This one's called... Oh, I thought this said almost harp. Atmos harp. I feel like looping. I feel like looping my little heart out. Zoopy goopy pop. I don't know what we're doing. This will probably be the only loop of tonight. Let's see. We're going to here. Going to here. I already forgot what I was playing. That was a relaxing one. It reminds me of Pikmin for some reason. It's like a plucking sound. I don't know why it reminds me of Pikmin music. It's really not that similar to it, it just reminds me of it. That bass. Love that sub bass. So good. So good. The sound is called longing. Are you longing, chat? "25 years. Training to be a monk. With no success. I often ask myself, Frank, why did you spend all of these years pursuing something you knew, you just knew deep down, had zero chance of success? You gave up your family. You gave up your friends. You gave up everything. Most importantly, you gave up fast food. For this? Shame on you. Shame on you until you're 6 feet under the ground. This is a cool sound. Saw lead number 17, baby. I like that sound a lot. It's kind of neat. I only said we'd do one loop though, so we cannot do another one, unfortunately. My face is stuck this way. Oh. Oh my gosh. All right, chat. 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 Oh man. That's a highlights one. Let me catch up with notifications real quick, please. Man, that was so cool. Woo! 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 All right. We got Solzair. Thank you for the prime. Andy and Painster coming in with the gifted subs. Appreciate it. Petite. Thank you for the prime. Sam gifting another sub. Wad with the 41 months. We got Shiki Winter Fox with the 16 months. Thank you. Finally made a stream. Been missing out on these epic loops. So good to have you here. Thanks for making it. McPatty Pants with the 7 months. Yo, welcome back. Donut with the 3. Dan Argers with the 3 as well. Thank you. A Samurai Cub. Thank you for the prime. First time prime. Let's go. Honey Rai Rai, thank you so much for the raid. This was 15 minutes ago. A gifted sub from JF. Dad Bod Music with the prime. That's a fantastic username. A gifted sub from Anonymous. And a gifted sub from Anonymous again. We also got Tanya with the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Hello, were you a Buddhist monk before? Not that I know of. No. Wolf, thank you for the 25 bucks, man. It's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. We also got Technic41 with the 3 months. Laura gifting a sub. And holy crap, that's a lot of bits. Can we get some E's in the chat, please, for Echo? Thank you, Echo. That's a lot of bits. Really should have put some W's for Wolf, too. Put some W's as well. Why not? But don't spam the chat. But spam it. But you'll get banned if you do. But don't. But do. This loop. That bass line is so sick. Woo. My timing is getting more and more refined over the months, obviously the years, but just working with a loop station like this, you really start to refine and hone in on your timings with percussion, with really everything, but percussive stuff specifically. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Echo, again for those bits. But of course, it helps to have a percussion background. That's such a fun line. Played the first thing that came to mind, and it ended up. Oh yeah, that is going on the highlights channel. Hey, did you know I have a highlights channel? If you don't, I upload a ton of loops on there. Please go give it the old subscription, if you wouldn't mind. It's totally free, as I'm sure all of you know, because it's YouTube. Please go check it out. I just uploaded a video this morning, actually. Relaxing piano through the fire and flames with the Keysight visualizer. Ewan Dobson. No, never heard of them. Why did you call me out correctly? What was it? What did I usually call you? Did I call you McDaddy Pants? I'm just getting better at reading the chat. What can I say? Oh, the green logo one is my VOD channel, which I will put in the chat now. McDaddy. I did say McDaddy. I caught myself. I almost said it. The green channel is my VOD channel, so this is an archive of all of my Twitch live streams. So if you ever miss a stream or you want to rewatch one, this is the place to do it, as they are not stored on Twitch because Twitch deletes them, and Twitch's playback system for VODs sucks. So here we go, YouTube. Check them out. All titled, thumbnailed, you know it. There's like probably so many hours of content on here. I don't even know if anybody goes back and watches old VODs. Like, you know, it's probably like people just going and catching up with one or two. I doubt somebody's like, hey, let me go and watch Frank's VOD from 3 months ago called the one with Toby Fox's homework, you know? Seven. Bro, I love this loop so much. Yeah, it came from this. What? Got to use a little bit of my nucleus woodwinds. That's pretty cool. Don't do that too often. You're partial to the Omegle YouTube videos? Yo, I got a whole main channel for that. 58, I think. 58 videos in my playlist. We got a little something for everyone. A little bit of an unnamed original. I wrote that a while ago, but it's tricky sometimes when you write so much music, not everything gets finished. But if I play something once on stream, then I'll have people like, wait, when is that going to be done? When is that going to be done? So I have like a catalog of, oh gosh, I don't know, probably like 20 pieces to finish at some point in my life. At some point in my life. This is a Gymshark shirt. Basically just a white, comfortable, actually it's extremely comfortable. It does have a little design on it though. I don't know if you can actually see from this angle. It's like one of their Geo designs. I don't know, so comfortable. So comfortable. If I could, I would buy all of their shirts. I'm not even sponsored by them. I wish. They're just so comfortable. Also, Frank Tedesco fan, I heard you had a surgery today. How did that go? I mean, it couldn't have gone that bad because you're here. How you feeling? Yo, we got Boop in the chat. What's up, Boop? Oh no, somebody was asking me what shirt I was wearing, and I was trying to see if you could see the very, very slight pattern on this white Gymshark shirt, but I don't think you can. No pain? Let's go. Drugs! Don't do drugs, kids. Now adults, on the other hand, no. I'm glad it went well. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, it's called like Geo something. Their Geo series. Yeah, so I have it in white, orange, and black now. I have a bunch of Gymshark shirts. I feel like that guy, who's that podcaster on YouTube? Chris Williamson. He always wears Gymshark stuff. I feel like him. We're just like always the guys in Gymshark. But I think, well, actually, I don't think he's sponsored either. Yo, for 4 years I've been doing loop station with beatbox and piano, but I would like to move towards what you do. But I imagine several software like FL Studio for VSTs and everything. Yo, you know what's cool? Zydium, I'm using Mainstage, but I'm using zero software, essentially. I'm only using that for a couple VSTs, but like that last loop, I don't know if you were here for that. Zero software. It's just all hardware. Keyboards, loop station, mixer. That's it. It's because of this beauty right here. Do you like living in Colorado? I love it. I've never been to Wichita, Kansas? I don't think so. Don't think I've been there. Yo, Blue Crumb. Any gym advice? I'm afraid to head in because I feel like people would judge because they're so... Dude, it's like the complete opposite of that. Like, people are always so excited to help out new people at the gym, I find. Like, whenever I see somebody new in the gym, it's just like, it's awesome. It's a really good feeling because you can go up and help them, or like sometimes they look around like they want help. It's great. So I would say don't think that way if possible, because it's usually the opposite of that. It's very rare that someone's gonna like laugh at you for trying to get fit and in shape, because well, everyone that you see that's fit and in shape wasn't at one point. Wichita. Oh, is everyone making fun of me? What did I say? Wichita? I think I was right. I think y'all are wrong. Do you feel comfortable while you're sitting in an office type chair? I can't stop struggling. Well, this type of chair I got mainly because it swivels like this a little bit. It rotates, which is helpful for me. But like, I don't utilize this backrest. I don't play like this or anything like that. I kind of sit more on the edge because I was classically trained, so it's like this. So it doesn't really matter that this is here. But the main benefit that I have of this is being able to, because of my stream setup, because of what I'm doing in my streams. If I was just playing piano, then I would prefer a regular bench. But I used to have a chair on my stream. I used to stream with a gaming chair, and I didn't like that because whenever you would move, it just wasn't made. It was made to like sit completely in, like this, you know, but I would always be sitting like here. And so it would always like wiggle back and forth. And whenever I would move like this at all, the top of the chair would be going like that. So wasn't a fan of that. But this seat is really, really nice for what I specifically do here in this room. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty rare. I don't think you'd find many people who are laughing at you or looking at you weird for trying to get in shape at the gym. I really don't think so. This channel has the best commands. You can thank the mods for that. I think I gave mods full control, and we must have like at least 650,000 commands. A 360-degree swivel? I would have to take my headphones off. But that might be possible. That might be possible. Let's go buy more instruments. Yo, let's go. Lead the way. How do you make your beat without the software? Zidium, it's all done with the RC505 loop station. That's this guy here. It basically just loops audio. It's a 5-track audio recorder when you boil it down. So I can be like bop, 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 bop. So basically any sound that's plugged in to the loop station can be recorded. So I have all of my instruments plugged into a mixer over here, and then this mixer is being routed into the loop station. So that way all these instruments can be routed and looped appropriately. So I can be like that. Bop, 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 right? And that's it. So from there you can just make music right from there. The actual RC itself has a ton of track effects, input effects, things that you can do to manipulate the sound. It's pretty awesome. Reverb, you know, tons of different effects. Different tempo. Even has its own drum track, which I have turned off at the moment. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. All you really need to get started is like one piano and just put it into the input of the RC and you're good to go, you know? It's great. We do have amazing mods here, yeah. Maybe too amazing. Highly appreciate you sharing the experience. That should definitely help me view it better. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I remember when I started, when I was 16, that's when I started lifting. And I remember even the first day my friend Pat and I went together and people, there were two like really advanced lifters there. And they could see that we were like struggling and like looking at pictures of like how to do certain lifts. And they would like come over and just be like, hey, do you guys want a hand? And be like, yeah. It's that seems to be the vibe. And I've gone to so many gyms in my life and it's always been like that. So, you know, I'm sure there are bad eggs out there, but I don't think that's the norm. And I still do that, you know? Sometimes I'll see somebody who's doing something that like an exercise I haven't seen, or they have like a very developed something that I'm trying to work on and hit a little bit better. And I'll be like, hey, do you have any advice? Like, how'd you do this? How often do you train that? Like, why are you placing your hands like that? It's not dumb to ask questions. It's more dumb to not ask the question, because then you just ask yourself the question in your head a million times. But if you ask somebody the question, then you know, and you never have to ask somebody again. Boom. Knowledge. Is a loop station really hardware? I guess you could say that, yeah. Yeah, because it's like a tangible thing. I guess. I don't know. Hardware, software, whatever, man. Keep bringing me that. Yeah, that's software inside. Yeah, but I should clarify. There's no DAW. There's no like digital audio workstation being used on. You don't need anything on your computer. Like I don't have a program running in tandem with the RC. Get that lifting soon? Always down. I just trained shoulders today. My English is very bad. Your English is great. Wanted to say, how do you make drums? Your drums are very clean. I make my beat with piano, vocal harmonies. My drums are not clean like real music. Oh, I see. Well, the two digital pianos that I have, the Korg Kronos and the Roland Fantom, these have a lot of internal sound effects, so they're sounds that come built into the piano. And they're great because Korg's great and Roland is great, and these are two top of the line. These are like their flagship workstations, so all of the sounds are really, really clean. So I can't take too much credit for that because they're just out of the box. A lot of them are great, you know? Yeah, I'll take the credit. Why not? Do you need to time sync the layers yourself? No. Nope. You can if you want, but there's a setting to have it sync to the first loop that you record. Or you can just set a metronome and it'll sync to that. So that's what I do. I have an in-ear metronome that y'all can't hear. And so the loop duration will sync to that, but I set them all to what's called a free loop tempo or whatever it's called, and you can loop track 1 for 1 bar, you can loop track 2 for 24 bars, track 3 for 8 bars, so you have control over the loop range of each track, which is cool. It doesn't have to be that way, but that's the way that I like to do it. Clip-based sequencing? Not so much. Sometimes I mess around with the sequencer in here, but not so much on stream. This does look like a fire extinguisher, doesn't it? I can't unsee that, damn it. Yo, Snorlax, thank you so much. Appreciate ya. Appreciate you. Did you ever sing? Yeah. You need to hit the gym more? Kevin, please, you should. It's a lot of fun there. We also got Vulture coming in with the Prime. Thank you so much. Let me make sure I'm caught up with the notice. I'm not. Yo, Prince, I think I read your message, but I didn't see your donation, the 777. Thank you for the $50. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry I missed that 20 minutes ago. Thank you very, very much. That is a huge, huge, generous amount of money. Very kind, very kind. Got Spider Cheese. I'm doing great. Hope you're having a good night, too. Do you play real drums as well? Yes, that was my first instrument. And I took lessons for about 7 years, from when I was 6 to 13, I think. Yeah, so that was my first instrument. Six, 9, and 13 chords. They're like extensions, and just different types of things. They're things. Yo, Inso, I forgot that you're Prince Ali as well. I'm so confused. I don't know why it's coming up as a different name. Unless you're taking credit for somebody else's donation, then that's kind of funny. Thank you for responding to everyone. I try my best. I don't get to all of them. I'm trying to like skim through as fast and accurately as possible. You get pretty good over time, though, at reading the chat, you know? For the guac? Amazing. Playing for 2 years now. Drums. I love drums. Drums are awesome. I don't really do any live in-person shows now. Maybe someday in the future, but who knows? Who knows? Thank you, Blue Crumb. I started learning piano a few months ago. We'll try to follow healthier lifestyle. Let's go. Great asset I found on the internet that keeps me motivated for things. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you, Blue Crumb. Fantastic username, by the way. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Piano's awesome. Going to the gym is awesome. I recommend doing those two things very highly. Oh, that's cool, Kevin. Yeah, I got your song request one time. Amazing. I've done public piano stuff. Yeah, I just didn't record it. But whenever I see a piano in public, I'll usually play it. But have not recorded it for a video. I'm feeling better, Frank. Tedesco fan. I'm 100% better now. Which is cool. Feeling 100%, baby. Did you play every sports? I played hockey, t-ball, soccer. When I was like a kid, those are the three. Like in school and stuff. I'm trying to think. That's pretty much it. Nowadays, I really like volleyball. When I was a teenager, I liked skateboarding a lot. I skateboarded quite often. Chat, I'm running 2 minutes of ads. Does your beer get annoying when you try to sleep? Not really. Not really. Maybe if it was like really long, I don't know. Sometimes I'll wake up in the mustache, like if I sleep on one side all day, like all night, I'll wake up and it'll be like, like that. But nothing that annoys me, I would say. Haven't been able to realize what you do with the Korg piano and the microphone. Oh, it's just it's a vocoder that I use for rhythmic spice. I would say. I'll show you. Maybe you'll be able to hear it if I isolate it. So I basically just blurt out syllables to line up with a beat that I'm doing. So for example... the idea. Yeah. It's really cool. that's the idea. That do be the idea. That's cool. All right, you get the idea. You get the idea. Yeah, so that's the vocoder. It's really fun. It definitely adds a lot when you're doing a loop. Just, it's very nice. It fills out the sound quite a bit. Whip, whip, skip, doo doo. Brim, 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 dim, bum. It's stuck in my head. Hip hop. Oh wait, what's that one song that's like? Oh, how does that go? Oh, can't. I guess this could be a bunch of different songs, actually. What did that happen? Yo, why is that happening? What the heck? All right. I won't do it then. So be it. Now it's get down on it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. That was the one I was thinking of. Fanson, thank you very much for the 3 months. JF, have a good night. All right, we're gonna just steal the chord progression. That's all. It's mine now. The old yoink and twist. Judge. Yoink and twist. Gotta add Judge in. Yoink and twist, Judge. Now, where was that drum kit that I was messing around with? What did I say that was, chat? Oh, man. I remember. Is there 70s? I can't remember. 7? Just 7? You're useless! Useless, whale! No, I'm kidding. That's what it was. It was 7. The drums are like right on. Dude, that sounds quantized. Or the snare. The snares too. That's funny. Alright, that might be a little more than a yoink and a twist. That's like plagiarism. Alright, chat, we're gonna wrap up the stream with that. I will see you in court. Thank you all for being here today on this impromptu stream that we had together. Just you and me. Just you and me. I'm sorry I must go, but I will be back. I will be back as long as somebody bails me out of jail. Woody, thank you for gifting a sub. We also got Zolly with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, everyone, for the extreme generosity today. We are wrapping up, though. Lastly, please join the Discord. Subscribe to the main channel. Subscribe to the highlights channel and the VOD channel. Check out my bio link, please. Thank you, Mr. Whale. It's in the chat. It's basically all of my links if you'd like to check out my main channel. These are my two other YouTube channels. I have a highlights channel and a VOD channel. Just uploaded a new highlights channel this morning, so please go check that out. I might be posting something tomorrow as well. I'm not sure yet. So please subscribe there. And I guess this wasn't that short. I was only planning on this stream being an hour, but we got to 2. So there you go. And 2's better than 1, isn't it? With most things, except, like, grenades. Alright, let's see. We are gonna raid some human being. Probably. Ooh, let's raid Colleen. Haven't raided Colleen in a while, chat. Colleen is doing a collaboration with somebody. What's this? What's this thing? Is that a hat? I can't. What is that? Okay. Anyway, okay, we're gonna raid Colleen and her friend. So please go show some support to them. Give her a follow. We are the Tedesco crew. Make sure y'all copy this so we can surprise them, generate some hype. Thank you for being here. Join the Discord. I will be back with a new stream before you know it. In fact, here we are. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone. See you very